Hello, my fellow Shogun 2 players. Zaript here with my jutsu and Russian prince. Hello.
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 And just by looking at units you can say that it's not just Shogun 2 but Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai. And yes, it is Fall of the Samurai. It's semi-finals of Sich Cup 2014. It's Myth against Killerfisch. And we will see these two players. I wonder if they actually met before in any grand tournament. I know they both of them were in a semi-finals tons of times, but not against each other.
I think they did.
Ah, okay. Which tournament it was? Yeah. Well, let's take a look then.
Have to dig in the archives.
Yeah. Well, I will just go through Myth's army, which have fairly conventional two revolvers in the middle. Like, if rules allow, just... why not take at least one? Then there is General with gun enabled and mostly leadership gen it seems. Then he have, I see 2 spear levies on 2 flanks. Then there is Vanilla Yariki and rank 2 Yariki on one flank. On another flank you have 2 Yariki rank 2. So fairly weak cavalry just for interception, and revolvers will be killing cavalry. That seemed to be his plan. Revolvers indeed. As for his line, his middle consists of red bears, vanilla or rank 1, and only his right flank is really strong. It consists of Shogun Guard infantry, rank 1, Shogun Guard infantry rank 1, and white bear infantry, so no 150s. Quite interesting.
Yes, Royal Marine. In the center.
Yeah, his Royal Marine is a 150.
Ah, okay, see it now. Missed completely somehow.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Oh, I was, hovering mouse over wrong unit. Okay, then. That's his army. What's for Killerfisch?
So, for Killerfisch, we have... yeah, the main interesting thing is that he's actually got a full Bushido gen with Heroic Assault enabled.
Charge coming in.
Oh, me.
Oh, yeah.
Myth.
Myth not noticing.
That's awful mistake.
Bye-bye cav units.
Yeah.
And he's getting shot from the forest as well.
And it's supposedly the flank where he should be paying his attention for, because this is the flank where he was pushing. Ooh. Well, actually,
Myth now
this
sending
white
his
bears...
revolver cav to intercept cav units.
Yes.
Oh look, is Fish going into melee with the white bear? No, he's not.
He's putting a lot of pressure on this Shogun Guard infantry, but not doing nearly enough damage. I actually think Killerfisch revolver cavalry kills more of his men than Killerfisch.
What, Killerfish with revolver cav? I mean Myths.
What? Yeah.
His Shogun Guard infantry, it wasn't taking that much damage from white bears. It mostly taken it from cavalry and revolver cavalry. But I'm not sure this is so good for Myth on this flank. Actually, wonder if it was cost effective for him so far. His cavalry is slightly more advanced and he's losing it.
Well, Killerfish had a level 7 Yari key, I think, attacking. He lost that. It was, I don't know if it was cost effective. It got a good charge, but it didn't really follow up with anything.
Yes, there were 1 Sabri cavalry which lost as well. There is Spear Levy which continues, so what Killerfisch achieved
coming in now.
Against
Trying
revolvers.
to get the revolver cav. That's so risky.
That could be devastating. Killerfisch already GG. And giving up? Oh, come on.
This has been what Killerfisch does a lot nowadays. I don't know why.
He gives up too soon.
I guess a fast-paced game like Counter-Strike can actually affect your feelings.
Or like Rome 2.
I'm not sure if Rome 2 really is that much more fast, but
He's been playing a lot of Rome 2 lately.
Yeah, and he says that he prefers it over Shogun now. At least that's what he told Vim. I don't know if it's...
No, as I said, both Rome and Shogun 2 at the same level bug-wise. So all preferences are only like design preferences. Game itself just as good or as bad as Shogun 2 in terms of like polishing right now. So
but
let's
we didn't
take
cover Killerfish's build, yeah. Go ahead.
So let's take a look at unit stats and Killerfish build, which consists of Bushido Gen, 4 Spear Levy, 4 Yariki, one of them rank 7, very expensive one, 3 Sabre Cavalry, 1 Revolver Cav, so very cavalry heavy build, which Killerfish couldn't properly use, I guess.
Yeah.
Then there is his whole line contingent, only 4 line units. There is just not enough meat in this build, and the way Killerfish used his cavalry, he didn't really create a breakpoint anyway. He just attacked a bit on the left, a bit on the right, and there were no follow-up whatsoever. So, well, bad game plan. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
It's not like, and it's
We
not
see
like
a lot lately from Killerfish. He has been doing a lot of weird stuff, like Prince will tell you about it. He had 2 bow monks and Kanto planes, for example, in one of his
bow
latest
gems.
games.
So
in
I
tournament.
just rushed him.
Like, his builds are weird compared to what he had. Maybe he's just bored of playing the
Could
standard
be.
game.
Yeah. And we can see how bad this build and the game plan itself, build itself could still work. It just requires different timings than he used. But I mean, we have seen how slowly Mif reacted to cavalry charge. It definitely wasn't intentional bait. It was clear micro mistake. And he still had enough meat. Killerfish still throwed his cavalry away, just way too frontally against line infantry. So, first game feels like a warm-up for both players. Let's hope continuation would be more interesting and compelling. So, see you guys in a game too.
Yep.